dare steal in my prison! Double cost you your life! The bagel! I will make you dead man!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me.
What happened here? There! An assassin! You'll never get away! J'aurai ta peau! Bandit, j'aurai ta peau!
Help! Anyone, please help me!
Bandit, j'aurai ta peau! Bewegung! Maudit bébé! Je peux faire trancher la main! You won't get away from me! This will not be difficult! I am your head! I'm far better than all enemy!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Leave, peasant! You've no reason to be here. Leave now! Leave this place! Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shouting your... Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Qu'est-ce que tu y tiens? Je vais faire...
Israel wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Nobody help me!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Hinfort, Bettler!
Je suis l'épée du Seigneur!
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay. The Emperor is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. The Acre of Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand.
They must be flying!
What a peculiar man.
What's that food?
Come, people! Come see what I have to offer. Good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht liegen! Over here!
Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the Court of the Chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. Someone! By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to the Teutonic Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delay. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Be gone, pest.
Bewegung! Bewegung!
Take yourself, my son.
The family is dying. Spare a few coins. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. Please, sir, have any money? I need money, sir. I'm poor, sick, and hungry.
What is it that you want? Leave me alone, for Christ's sake. Go away.
Shouldn't have done that.
What did I ever do to you? It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sabran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Damn. Come quickly. How you doing it?
I'd leave if I were you before I really get angry.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Just a few coins. But I need
Was
money,
macht dieser
sir.
Tor da?
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
What is it that you want?
Il paraît qu'il nous
I
observe
beg
en ce
of
moment.
you, sir. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I'm poor. I need the money. The family's sick and dying. Spare a few coins. No, please, just a few coins.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Let go of me. I'm so sorry.
Who did this? Show yourself! Bandit, j'aurai ta peau! Is there a reason for it?
Get away from me!
Stop that man! Just kill
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir! Je vais pétrifier le moi! Viens te tirer!
Je vais mourir.
Je vais l'acheter!
Je vais mourir. Soit.
Where is the heathen responsible for this?
What a strange man.
You were not allowed to be here. Leave. no business here. Leave. Heathen! You can't get away from me!
What's he doing?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Glad to finally meet you.
Please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. God, please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What happened here? What happened?
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
What happened here?
No, you don't understand.
You are a lucky man.
I need the money.
You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Where's the one responsible for this?
Stop the in your head!
Lose him! Heathen! You'll die! Throw another one! Throw another one!
God will make you flee!
Where did he come from? You shouldn't stop him long.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake.
Er ist ein toter Mann!
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Pull off while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must. Who's responsible?
Go along.
Leave, peasant. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. It's forbidden for you to be here. Leave, peasant.
Turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather.
Come no
about him.
further. Stop. You must not
God
trespass.
is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be
You are not
forgotten.
allowed to be here.
All
Leave.
we need do is ask.
You're a dead man! You think you can outrun me?
And confess your sins. He will forgive. That is his nature. And every forgiveness you must. And mine are
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafik. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Le barriquet nous observe en ce moment. Du solltest dein Glück nicht einstreichen! Il va pas s'échapper! Écoute-moi! Tu es malin!
You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten a lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired?